Okay, now when you go to, most Hebrew, Israelite women who are these so-called, the daughters of Zion. Most of them will go to, to disprove what I just read about, when I just read that one scripture in, Deuteronomy 21, 10, 11, 12, 13. And, they were, they were run to about, about the Israelites taking a beautiful woman home, right? And, the scripture they were trying to run to, and this right here, check this out. I promise you, if they are in the truth and read the Bible well, they gonna run to the scripture. This is what they're gonna run to. If you think I'm lying, try me and see. It says here, they're gonna run to Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his sons, nor his daughter shall thou take unto thy son. Listen now. Now God also gives a reason to not do this. He gives a reason. He says, for they will turn away thy son from following me. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to read it again. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly. So basically it's like this. If you are messing with a woman of another nation or whatever, don't let her take you away from this Bible. Don't let her take you away from these laws. Don't do it. You believe me, God. I'm gonna read it again. For they will turn you away from thy son, from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly. And then you go skip down to verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are up on the face of the earth. Okay. So, look, I can pretty much guarantee you that scripture, the scripture that they are going to run to, after Moses already made a law about about going to war, and see a woman of like another nation, she's basically just a spoil of war. Okay, just like gold, just like diamonds, just like sapphire, whatever. A woman is considered a spoil of war. Trust me on that one. Why do you think these so-called European men can sleep with our women anytime they wanted to? Okay, think about that. They are, because they're spoils of war. Okay, I see up in the time here. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys another example. One more example of of multiple wives here. Let me get it real fast. So if a man is telling you that a man is allowed to have, hold on one second. If someone is telling you that a man is allowed to have one wife, I'm not going to tell you to run away. I don't. Like I said, it's not my problem. But by step back, maybe I can't read then. Basically telling us we can't read. No, nobody can read here. But yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else first. I'm pretty sure you guys already heard this story. I'm gonna read it again. Let me go here first, and then I'll go back. You can find it. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Now it says here. This is King Solomon. Loved many strange women. Okay. Now when gathered with the daughter of Pharaoh, women. Okay. Women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, the Ziononites, and the Hittites. Now, but the question is this: did we not take these people down in war? Think about it. We took these people down in war. Think about this. Okay, now look. Let me skip on down here. And he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, which is lesser wives. I'm gonna say this again, and 300 concubines. But hold on, wait, hold on, and watch the sin. Now the next will be the sin, and his wives turned away his heart. I'm gonna read it again. And his wives turned away his heart. For it came to pass when Solomon was old, then his wives turned away his heart after other gods, and his heart was not perfect with the Lord his God, and was the heart of David his father. Wow. Now, think about this for a while. These women were used to turn, Solomon away from the Most High. Okay, let's think about this for a while. So it basically going back to everything that I've just said here. Think about it. It's going right back to everything that I just said. Okay, how God would say they were taking you away from me. But I think what was it, Deuteronomy 7:3-4? Think about that. That was the sin that David made. It wasn't that he was sleeping with these multiple women. The women took him away from God. That's the sin. That's the transgression. Okay? Now, wake up now. Hold on. Wait. I still got one more. I got a couple more things to the left. Okay, I'm going to go to Genesis, verse 29. Let me get mine real fast. Slipping her. Give me a minute here. I'm slow. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, and Jacob served 7 years for Rachel. And they sing unto him but a few days for the love he had to her. And Jacob said unto Laban, Give me my wife, for my days are fulfilled, that I may go in unto her. And Laban gathered together all the men of the place, and made a feast. So they were having a feast, drinking. Wait, hold on, give me a minute. I'll be back. This dog is tripping. What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? You all right? Go sit down. Anyway. Okay, and that I may go in. I'm sorry. And Jacob said unto Laban, Give me my wife, for my days are fulfilled, that I may go in unto her. And Laban gathered together all the men of the place, and made a feast. And it came to pass in the evening that he took Leah, his daughter, and brought her to him, and he went in unto her. So that means he had sex with her, okay? You don't know what in unto her means. And Laban gave unto his daughter Leah Zilpah, his maid, for an handmaid. And it came to pass that in the morning, now let's check this out. So basically, did Jacob even know? Did Jacob even know who this was? Because Jacob looked confused. He was confused. Hold on, let's see. And it came to pass that in the morning, behold, it was Leah. And he said to Laban, what is this thou hast done unto me? Did not I serve with thee for Rachel? Wherefore then hast thou tricked me, beguiled me trick. Okay, hold on. Go back to, okay. And Laban answered, and Laban said, in verse 26, and Laban said, it must not be so done in our country to give the younger before the firstborn. 27, verse 27. Let's see how much time we got. Fulfill her week, and we will give thee this also for the service which thou shalt serve with me, yet 7 other years. And Jacob did so, and fulfilled her week, and he gave him Rachel, his daughter, to wife also. And he went also, look at this now, and he went in also unto Rachel. And he loved also Rachel more than Leah, and served with him yet 7 other years. Okay, now, didn't Jacob have 2 wives, sir? And 2 is multiple. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 is multiple. So that means what? Jacob had 2 wives also. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Peace.